Parks are an integral part of people's feeling of well-being. To be able to come out here on a Saturday afternoon and see hundreds of people enjoying this wonderful public space. We have an opportunity to come down here at all times of the day or night, and I will. If I'm restless for whatever reason, I can get on my bicycle and come down here at 2 in the morning. And I've done it when there's been a full moon and when there's been a clear sky, and you can see forever, and stand out on the end of this pier and be comfortable because it's so well designed. You can be seen from any place along this walkway. If you're standing out there, you're perfectly safe. Why is Hoboken's waterfront park, public waterfront park, important to this town? It is this town. The waterfront has made this town someplace people want to be.
How would I describe Jim? Very high energy, enthusiastic. How
do I want to say this?
Passionate.
Jim Vance, his personality is infectious. You know, his desire to make everything better is just infectious.
Zealous.
Argumentative.
Believes in anything, wants to be your friend and meet all your friends.
It's all full speed ahead with everything that he does.
A loud mouth.
But one of the best neighbors I've ever had.
Direct, sometimes abrasive, loyal, patriotic.
A delight, full of energy, fun, always smiling. An angel.
He's a very generous person, though. He really is. He's got a heart of gold.
I would say he's got probably one of the best personalities to be an advocate for the waterfront, and that he will listen to and talk to anyone and keep his door open for anyone.
I don't describe the mission so much as I say, do you know about Fund for a Better Waterfront? It's generally my line, and I say, do you know about Fund for a Better Waterfront? And I say, well, you know, if it wasn't for Fund for a Better Waterfront and the good people of Hoboken, you would have high-rise office towers and condos and marinas all along your waterfront. Oh, there'd be a walkway around it, but basically it would be privatized.
So Jim Vance always liked to go out for drinks. And I remember once when we were at the Pilsner House, and afterwards we walked back down Willow. He said hello to everybody we met on the street. And I kind of went, gee, I'd never do that. And I realized that we were polar opposites. Here you have Jim, gregarious, outgoing, and I'm completely the opposite. So in a way, we complemented each other, which was so important to our organization.
I just decided to get more involved. We needed fundraising, we needed support for Ron. We needed to try to penetrate the Puzzle Palace up there on Washington Street, called City Hall.
And this was when we were hit with a slap suit from Stevens Institute. We had fallen on hard times financially, but he jumped right in. That was no deterrent to Jim, because that's the kind of person he is.
FBW has a job, a really important job, of educating the people and the politicians of the best, absolute best standards and how to apply them in our public spaces, in particular our waterfront.
We had no political support, we had no corporate support, but to survive, you really need to foster that. That's how Jim was such a tremendous asset to what we were doing, because he had all these skills. He was outgoing, gregarious. He had such zeal on all the various issues that he jumps into, and that's what made him such an exceptional leader as part of our organization.
It's amazing that it's taken so long to get where we are, and we still have not finished. There's a good third of this waterfront that needs to be finished in first-class public park. I was on this waterfront several years ago doing petitions on the Union Dry Dock issue, and I found that half of the people on this esplanade out here weren't from Hoboken. Half of the people that I talked to get petitions signed to the governor to make sure that Union Dry Dock didn't become a ferry repair facility, half of them weren't from Hoboken. This waterfront is a shining example, world class, and it draws people from all over, and some of them decide to stay. That's what motivates me, is the opportunity to engage with people and to have them get involved.